everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I have a 1-year-old son named Cade. I make motherhood and lifestyle content, so if you think you would like that, go ahead and click the subscribe button and we would love to have you join the family. Today's video is what my 1-year-old got for Christmas. Now before I start, I have a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm so grateful for all of the things. I realize that this might be a little overboard, but it didn't all come from the same place. It didn't come from the same people. Yeah, we are so grateful for all of the gifts that we got. And honestly, the reason why I wanted to make this video is to kind of archive all of his gifts, and maybe possibly have this video be a helpful gift guide or something like that for a 1-year-old at Christmas or a 1-year-old's birthday, how to kind of give gifts for that. With that being said, let me go ahead and get started. This year, Cade was 1-year-old for Christmas and he had a blast. Well, he really liked to open like 2 or 3 presents and then he just wanted to play with 1 or 2 presents and that was it. He didn't really want to open any other things. It wasn't like paper all over the place, but it was still a lot of fun. We got a plethora of gifts, from like Keepsake to, let's see, practical things to just regular old toys and stuffed animals and books. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like go down my list and I'll probably put some timestamps of the different sections of things that we've got. I will actually start with the keepsake items. From Cade's great aunt, we just call her Aunt Nana. She got him these really awesome letter blocks that will end up spelling his name, and I just think these are the most adorable things. These will be going up in his room very soon. They also gifted him an ornament from 2019, but it's so cute though. We will be putting this up in his ornament box, and we'll hang it up on the tree next year. His Grammy and Grampy, which is my mom and dad, or I guess Grammy, she made him a quilt. It's so cute. And it has just like different cars and trucks on it, and oh my goodness, it is the most adorable thing. We got a couple of stuffed animals from Rob's uncle. He got a little Budweiser horse. So cute. I don't know if that's actually what they're called. Is that what they're called? Clydesdale. It's a Clydesdale horse. From his Aunt Nana and Uncle Larry, they got him an FAO Schwartz, or yeah, Schwartz bear, and I guess it's from like the oldest toy museum in New York or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but he's really cute and we love the little sweater. Something that I have been wanting to give to Cade since like August was just like cars. That's all I've been wanting him to have, and I don't know why. I don't know what my obsession with it is. We got him a plethora of cars. I saw some at Sam's Club back in August, I'm pretty sure, and there was 2 different sets, so I just had to buy both sets, and we couldn't decide if we wanted to give it to him for his birthday or for Christmas, and we decided on Christmas. There's just like shover trucks, I forget what they're called, little police cars, dump trucks, race cars, a school bus, like a monster truck, I'm not really sure what it is supposed to be, a fire chief car, and a trash truck. There's just a whole bunch of different cars. Another gift that was from Rob's side of the family got him this really awesome Mega Blocks school bus. So it has like little blocks in there, and that is so cool. My mom and dad got him some really cool Fisher Price items, and this one is like a pull. You like pull it on a string, and when you do that, the little balls that are in there will like bubble up and pop up and stuff like that, so that's really cool. This brings me into my next like section of toys, which are kind of like Fisher Price and classic toys and like shape sorter and Montessori and stuff. So yeah, like this is a pretty big category. This was in with that rocket ship that did the little bouncing ball thing. It's a dump truck that like sings songs and stuff, and has a shape sort shape sorter, and you can actually dump out the shapes. It's so adorable, so cute. And I think whenever Cade gets the hang of actually putting the correct shape in the hole that it's supposed to go in, I think he's gonna have so much fun dumping them out and putting them back in and dumping them out. I mean, that's kind of my favorite part about that set of toys. So another classic Fisher-Price baby toy is the telephone. Yep, we got a telephone. My mom gave him this. So cool. Cade got quite a few shape sorter toys because that dump truck one was one. Rob and I bought him one, and his Aunt Nana bought him one, and we didn't realize that there was going to be so many, or else we wouldn't have bought another shape sorter toy. But here is the one from his Aunt Nana, and it's got the most pieces in there, so like that. Yeah, so that's really awesome. We found this one at Bass Pro Shop, and it's a wooden one, and it's just got a little deer and a tree on it, and a few different toys that go in there. They're so fun. I love those. Another little subcategory that Cade got presents in is music toys, and so let me just show you. He got a drum. Rob and I purchased this for him. Another music toy was this guitar. We have a guitar already for him, but it's a little over his age, so he just like pushes the buttons and walk away, and it doesn't really keep him super interested. Really likes it just for the fact that it plays music, so he'll push the button to play music and then run off and then come back, and yeah. But this one will actually light up and keep him entertained and actually stays with the guitar for quite some time. Moving on to the more Montessori style / learning style toys, aside from the shape sorter toys, we have a few things in this category. Stackable cups, and I honestly thought that these were going to be, I thought this size would be the biggest size, but the toys definitely surprised me, and it's like bucket toys. I'm ecstatic to have these. Let's see, his Auntie Ray got him these. Grammy and Grampy gifted him one of these like hammer toys that you beat down the color with the hammer and then you flip it over and you do it again. I'm trying to think of another word that isn't cool but is like cool, because I want to use it so bad for this next item. It's these matching eggs, and I saw a few other mommy YouTubers, family vloggers, they have these, and I was just like, Cade needs those. So I put them on his list and we got them. I can't wait for him to like figure out how to use these. Matching eggs is a really neat idea. The next category of gifts that I have laying beside me are practical gifts, and so let me just show you. He got an outfit from Ross, so a cute little stripedy sweater with some khaki pants, and this really neat, what is it? Eating set, what would you call this? Table set. So it's a plate that has like different places you're supposed to do. You like use your fork, use your spoon. The forks and spoon and shover thing are all dinosaurs. How like nifty is that? So this is really cute. A placemat that most likely won't stay on the table, but it's really sweet and adorable. I have a couple more practical things that I want to show you, but I want to show you last because they're kind of bigger ticket items and I wanted to keep those for last. So I'm gonna move on to books. We have 4 books here, and 2 of them are from his Aunt Nana. This one, called One Night in Bethlehem, was the one that she was going to read before we open gifts, because we normally read a Christmas book before we open gifts. But Cade was sleeping at the beginning and then he woke up halfway through, so we finished unwrapping and then she read this book. So he has One Night in Bethlehem, and this animals book. It's like a flip book, so you open it and then you open the flap and it tells you what it is. The next 2 books were from Grammy and Grampy, and these ones were on his list. We have The Little Blue Truck, and we love The Little Blue Truck. I have it memorized. I read it to him so much when he was just a itty bitty thing. So mommy put the rest of the Little Blue Truck series on his list, and you guessed it, we got some Little Blue Truck books. So this one is Leads the Way, and this one is Good Night, and they are just as cute as the original, and I'm hoping that we can actually collect all of them. But these are really adorable books. If you have a little boy, just get Little Blue Truck. It is so perfect. This next thing right here we bought after Christmas, like yesterday, the 28th, I think. And the reason why we got it after is because it went on sale, and I really wanted to get one for him. It was on his list, and we ended up not getting one, which is totally fine. But since it was on sale, I went ahead and picked one up, and we were just saying that he got it for Christmas. He didn't really, but that's what we're categorizing it as. But this is a practical toy, and it is a walker because Cade isn't really showing interest in walking at all, which is fine. But I know he knows how to. He just would rather crawl, even if we hold his hands. So I think that maybe this might be a little bit more of a motivation to walk, and if not, that's fine. But I really do think that this will give him some motivation to walk, at least distract him and get him moving. Next thing that I got on my list, it was actually gifted to me, but it's for Bub, and it's the kitchen stand, the kitchen helper. In the last vlog or so, I talked about really wanting one, and I got one. I'm so excited. I can't wait for Bubba to help me cook and to watch me cook and like prepare food and all of that stuff, and that's just gonna be a great thing to have for even when we have more kids. And Cade can stand, so he's perfectly fine in it, and it of course has bars on it and everything, so I'm just really excited to use that, and I'm so happy to have it and so thankful. This last thing is another really awesome gift, and I think it was I'm assuming it was a pretty high priced item, but my mom and dad, Grammy and Grampy, gifted it to him, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get it. So here it is, this really cool Strider bike, and we tried it out on Christmas Day, but he's a little short for it still. But it was really fun to watch Rob put him on the seat and push him around the house. I am hoping that in June, when he is 1.5 years, he will be old enough, tall enough, big enough to actually use this and go on walks with mommy and daddy and ride his bike and stuff. It's a little old for him still, but I think it's still a really good gift because he doesn't have like a birthday in the summer, so it's not like it could get gifted to him then. And yeah, so this was probably the perfect time to get him one of these, even though it'll be a while before he can actually use it. There we go. That is everything that Cade got for Christmas, that my 1-year-old got for Christmas. I know it's a ton of stuff, but we are very thankful and very grateful for everything that we got. I just wanted to share it with you. Hopefully it was a little bit helpful, maybe as a guide if you're looking to buy gifts for a 1-year-old, or if you just really wanted to see what there is toys wise for 1-year-olds. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified every time I put out a new video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!